Yo, what's upper one Abigail here today. I'm back for another banger video. Alright, we back in this thing. Let's get straight to this thing. And today's video, we're gonna be talking about Double or Nothing. Now I know the pay-per-view happened almost a week ago, but it doesn't really matter because we're about to talk about how this pay-per-view literally made no sense. This pay-per-view, oh my goodness, dog. Like, the way people be overhyping these shows is stupid, bro. I mean, like, I get it. Like, y'all want to enjoy y'all wrestling and everything, but at the same time, like, stop overhyping these shows. Because these shows right here, dog, it's not really the type of shows that'll, like, get people on their seats and get people to show up, because AEW literally has the same format ever since they pretty much started the company. They just have all these, these random title matches. Something bad is always happening at the end of every single match and everything else. It's literally the same format every single time. So I don't know how y'all could stick up with this, but yeah. Anyways, this pay-per-view literally made no sense. Like, none of these matches on here literally made no sense. And it was just ridiculous, dog. So we about to get into these matches right here. And just see how it is. So yeah. First match I'm going to be talking about is for the international title between Will Ospreay and Roger Strong. I didn't really care for this match, to be honest. Will Ospreay is the new international champion. I don't really care. Y'all praise Will Ospreay for being a great wrestler and everything, which is cool, I guess. And then the next thing that happened, I believe, was Adam Cole coming out to do some type of promo or whatever it was. And then Maxwell Jacob Freeman returns. Yep, MJF had returned. And it was something that pretty much nobody expected, because people was circulating that he was going to leave AEW and to go to another company, most likely WWE. But he came back. He had a dumb tattoo on the back of his ankle, I believe. Talking about an AEW tattoo. And he said he's not leaving. Look, I'm not going to rank here and say, how he should leave and everything. It's his choice. If you want to stay with Tony Khan and his bottomless pockets, that's on him. But seriously, you literally made all these promos throughout the years, and all of this stuff throughout the years with the backstage stuff, talking about how you were going to leave the company, and Tony Khan wasn't treating you right and all this other stuff. So you do all this complaining, and you still end up staying with Tony Khan. Like I said, I have no problem with him staying. It's his choice. But at the same time, if you're going to do all these complaining and stuff, at least back it up. Because unless it's he was trying to trick the world into make him think that he was going to leave, but he actually wasn't. I guess that's fine. But this is just random. It was just all over the place. And like I said, it literally made no sense. So he's back. He's about to go in his little feud with Adam Cole. Because, the last time we saw MJF was him with that little storyline, whatever what it was with Samoa Joe, everything. So, which was pretty stupid. But yeah, man. Next match, Toni Storm, Serena Deeb for the women's title. This match was whatever, I guess. Anything better than what Mercedes done. But I'll get to her in a little bit. But yeah, this match is whatever. Toni Storm's. I'm not gonna lie, this title reign it's actually pretty alright so far. This title reign's not looking too bad. The character's not looking too bad. It's probably one of the only things that I'm really enjoying from AEW right now is this title reign. So I can appreciate that. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, this part right here it really throw me off, dog. Adam Copeland and Malachi Black steel cage match for the TNT title. Now, we all know about how this match went. Adam Cole, I say Adam Cole, Adam Copeland, aka Edge, he went on top of the steel cage and he put Malachi Black on the table, jumped off the cage, and he tore his tibia or something like that. It's part of his leg, but he had a leg injury, so he's going to be sitting out for some months. And this was just stupid, bro, because you're literally 50 years old and y'all here doing this dangerous stunt. So I get it. Y'all want to be TB14 or everything. That's y'all memo for AEW. But come on, man. Was it really that safe for you to do that? And doing all these risks? And then, of course, he had to put himself over by being Malachi Black. And it seemed like the House of Black was going to turn on Black, but that didn't actually happen. And, Adam Copeland just put himself over like that. Like I said, it literally made no sense. Like, what are we doing here? Anyways, John Moxley and Takashita for the IWGP title. This was okay, I guess. John Moxley, he has little bleeding issues and everything, like he always does in every single match, which is not surprising. But yeah. So I'm just going some of these matches I'm going to just skim through because like I said, I didn't really care about this pay-per-view. I watched it because I was kind of bored. And I mainly watched Master Barts. But yeah. Anyways, next match, Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta. This was whatever, I guess. Orange Cassidy had his win, which is alright, I guess. And this match right here, Chris Jericho, Hook, and Shibata, if I'm saying that right, for the FTW title. I don't know what this whole character of Jericho is. This little learning tree thing. I don't really know what this is about, but it sounds dumb. And Jericho, like I said, put himself over. I don't even know why he's still even wrestling. Because look, I'm not trying to say this stuff to hate. People go say I'm a hater. Well, I'm pretty much called a hater in every single one of my videos, but I don't really care, to be honest. But listen, all these old people, I'm pretty sure that these wrestlers could do something else outside of wrestling. The reason why I'm saying this is because, we want these wrestlers, stay safe. And, they want to risk their legacy and everything. Because, wrestling draws a factor to these people. Because, people in their 50s and everything, like Adam Copeland and Chris Jericho, like I said. Listen, y'all are turning shit y'all legacy by doing this stuff. Y'all know that? And with all the allegations that came out with Jericho a couple months ago, and Jericho is still out here trying to make a name for himself, and it's not working. And this literally makes no sense. So, how you going to do this if it's not working out for you? Then Hook, on the other hand, he just taking his L now with his FTW title. I don't even know why Tony put the FTW title on Jericho in the first place, but oh man, like I said, typical TK booking for you. Anyways, Bullet Club go Death Triangle for the trios title, I guess. This I don't really care about this match also. This was whatever, I guess. All right, here we go. Mercedes Moné, Willow Nightingale, TBS title. Now, this pretty much sums up what I said in my last video about Mercedes. Like I said, Mercedes winning, you're just taking away spots from the actual hard-working talent that was there way before her. And it's not fair for them. Because you came into this company 2 months ago, and you talk about how you're the CEO and everything. Like what? The CEO of the women's division? You don't own anything. But listen, yeah, you won the TBS title, you won your mid card, you have your flowers, everything. Willow Nightingale pretty much got buried. And it kind of sums up to that because now Chris Statlander had turned on Willow Nightingale, and now she's a heel. Wow, just turn those little events for storyline, right? So much for storytelling. So this whole thing just happens, and Mercedes Moné pretty much burying the women's division, but only 2 months, right? Since top talent, right? And this past Dynamite, where she had another match, and here's another thing too. So Swerve Strickland, which I'm about to get to in a second, is your world champion, right? He's your world champion. And the first time he won the title, and the Dynamite after he won the title on what was it, AEW Dynasty, I think. He didn't get no celebration. He had a eliminators match, I believe. But Mercedes wins a less important title, and she gets a whole celebration. Like, what are we doing here? Really, Tony? Are you serious right now, dog? Like, you could have did way better than this, man. Like, I don't even know what this whole thing was about, but come on, bro. Like I said, that payroll. Anyways, man, speaking of Swerve Strickland, the match between him and Christy Cage, it was fine, I guess. I don't really care about that match also. I mean, like, to have Christy Cage as first opponent, it's cool, I guess, because, you want to build this stuff up. But, all right, man. Trying to get this whole thing through. Anyways, man. Last match I want to talk about was the main event. The Elite versus, I guess, Team AEW. That's what we're calling it now. This included Bryan Danielson, FTR, and Darby Allin. Listen, like, this confused me, kind of, because I don't know how Darby Allin came back so fast after he allegedly got hit by a bus. People heard about that a couple weeks back. I don't know how people heard about that. But, he came back, he has a little moment or whatever, and now he's in this match. And unsurprisingly, the Elite won. And they put themselves over. And now Jack Perry is along with this group for some reason. Oh, man. And there was this part that Jack Perry's legs was on fire for some reason. Like, come on, man. Like, this card was kind of over the place. It really made no sense. And it was just random. So, if I had to rate this pay-per-view out of 10, like, I'll probably give this pay-per-view like a 4. Like a 4 out of 10. I know I'll probably go be reaching. I'll give it a 5 at most. I mean, yeah, sure, it had some cool matches here or whatever, but it was kind of long and it was kind of boring. Because I don't know who will sit through, like, what? Well, how many matches on the card? Like 11 or something? And then this pay-per-view was running for, like, what? 5 hours? Like, it lasted all the way to, like, midnight. And I don't know who's going to sit here for all this time just watching all these matches. I don't know who's going to actually do that. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. This pay-per-view literally made no sense. It was just all over the place. And it had ongoing matches that should have ended, like, earlier. It had all these false finishes, everything. It was just retarded. But yeah, man, comment down below what y'all thought about this pay-per-view. Y'all think I'm reaching for giving it, what, 4 out of 10 or 5 out of 10? I know people gonna see that because, the AEW diehards out there, but I ain't worried about it. Anyways, man, yeah, so I'll see y'all boys in the next video. Take care of yourselves and love yourselves, please.